You've probably heard the news by now. I'm certainly not the only YouTuber that's going to be talking about this one. TikTok is potentially getting screwed, and it's official that apparently on this Saturday, the time that you're watching this video, that President Trump might plan to ban TikTok in the United States. And this puts a pretty potential end to Roblox TikTok, which makes me really sad. Because if you guys weren't aware, Roblox TikTok is actually a thing. Like, it's pretty big, and a lot of people don't actually know this. There's accounts that I found with like well over 500,000 followers because the platform is just that huge. I have a lot to say about the platform being banned in the United States because I feel really bad. Like, this is an entire community of people, a vibrant community of people trying to entertain people that are having their entire platform ripped away from them for something that they have no control over. Before anything, make sure to like the video because I'd really like these opinions to get out there and vocal. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe because we're getting very close to 1 million subs. We upload Roblox content every day on this channel, and it takes less than a second to do. It helped me out a lot. A month ago on this channel, we went over Roblox TikTok together, looked at some of the stupid and horrible stuff that people posted on Roblox TikTok, and I found it to be relatively entertaining myself. A few weeks ago, I talked about the tensions and buildup of TikTok shutting down and how this is affecting Roblox TikTok and creators on the platform, and now, here we are, with TikTok potentially being banned in the United States. A lot of my audience is a bit younger and doesn't really understand why this decision is happening, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain this real quick, very briefly, as to why TikTok is potentially getting banned. In short, TikTok is ran by a Chinese company based in Beijing. The relations between China and the United States have been very interesting, as the United States has a completely different way of government, and China also has a totally different way of governing their country. Some people found out on Twitter and on other different forms of social media that TikTok can actually find all of your personal information and potentially sell that to China, which a lot of other YouTubers have been bringing up in the past. People reverse engineered the app and found that TikTok can actually view a lot of your personal information, which they can then sell this personal information, or it can be stored to China, which having the information of United States citizens by a third-party interest like China is not exactly a good thing. Trump is not doing this for the lulz, it is because of a security concern. And let me emphasize, this sucks a lot. You know, this app is used by millions and millions of people, and also there are tons of prominent Roblox content creators on TikTok that are potentially losing their platforms right now as we speak if this actually happens. Dude, oh my god, can you please let me record Zoe? This is the type of stuff that I have to put up with in my videos, dude. Getting hair all over my DDR pad too. I love her and I hate her. This is one of the accounts that I found, Soy Milk Jessie, which they have a massive follower count of over 821,000 followers from just making Roblox-related TikToks. And they've been working a lot of time throughout the past year to provide these videos for people for entertainment, and to kind of just, to lose that, it just ultimately sucks. But you know, even with all of that, even with the potential of losing their entire platform, they still keep their head up and make a pretty positive video about the whole situation.
Hi guys, it's Jesse. So I heard that TikTok was probably getting banned tomorrow. I hope it doesn't. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for almost a year of supporting me. And if TikTok does get banned, I just wanted to say thank you so much for 800,000 followers. Thank you so much for enjoying my content. I'm so happy that I was able to make content for you guys and for you guys to enjoy them. And yeah, I am going to be active on my other social media, so here they are. So
there's a ton of other TikTok creators in this position right now, and I can't imagine the anxiety that this has, because losing your entire platform overnight, the thought of that just sucks. Like, it really, really does. Now, about the ban itself, I've seen some very interesting points made about this on Twitter that I think definitely deserve to be discussed. Crack spoke his mind on Twitter, saying, looks like TikTok is getting banned tomorrow. I highly disagree with this. If this was about privacy concerns, we'd be passing data privacy laws and not banning an app, or just allow Microsoft to buy it if they really want to. Quickly reaffirming after this, saying, for the record, TikTok is Chinese spyware. But after COPA, I don't trust anyone in the government trying to ban stuff from the internet. I just feel like there's better ways to do this instead of just straight up banning an app. Perhaps I'm wrong though. What do you think? And honestly, I'll put myself aside and say that I agree with this. I think it's not really a secret on this channel that my opinions in the Chinese government are not exactly the brightest. However, this sets a really weird precedent, because that if the government doesn't like an app or something, they could potentially just ban it for anyone to use, which I highly doubt that would happen, the government just randomly banning apps out of nowhere. But the fact that that is open in the air just kinda doesn't settle well with me that much. Mudahar, or some ordinary gamers who is not a Roblox YouTuber in any form, said, "Crazy how TikTok is getting the ban after a massive American tech companies had a huge antitrust hearing. Data is the biggest commodity. Let's not pretend this isn't about keeping the highest ground and control over it." Which, if you were not aware, a lot of tech companies had a huge hearing in Congress the other day, which people's theories is that other tech corp giants like Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos ganged up on TikTok to make sure that they can maintain the higher ground over social media dominance in the American market. That definitely could be valid as well. I haven't seen the hearings in full myself. I'll have to research that a little bit more. And more importantly, the only dumb thing I've really seen said throughout this entire debate about whether TikTok should be banned or not is, "Oh, well, our personal information is already out there anyway. Why should I care?" The thing is that this type of mentality directly allows these big multi-billion-dollar corporations to sell your personal information because you do not care about it. Way more people should care about their privacy and where their information is being sold to, or where it is going to at all. I think people really need to weigh in on this situation, with especially if Roblox TikTok, because that's primarily where my role is. I make Roblox videos, and this is a part of Roblox. Like, we are potentially losing a good chunk of the Roblox community right here. I certainly am not the hugest fan of TikTok. The social media app is not for me. I never found it peculiarly interesting or anything like that, but I'm not gonna brush off the ton of positive energy that's been put there. The people that have spent months, if more than a year at this point, building themselves up on TikTok to get their platform somewhere. I don't think in any situation people deserve to lose their platforms that they work on. That is just something that I think is the worst nightmare that it can happen to anyone that is trying to grow themselves on social media, and it really sucks to see this happen to some people that have been providing entertainment to the Roblox community, or just TikTok as a whole. I'm really glad I made my video on bad Roblox TikToks, because who knows, maybe that video will be the archive, because we won't be able to view some of these TikToks anymore as it'll be banned in the United States. Which, another question to really ask is, how is this ban going to be imposed? Like, is it just going to be taken off the App Store or something? Because people certainly can still use VPNs or something. My point is, of this video is that I don't like the Chinese government, and I know it said some stuff in the past of, oh, TikTok should absolutely be banned if it's been doing this, but I think it's really weird that this comes out as soon as these antitrust hearings happened of other multi-billion-dollar tech corporations. Suddenly, now that this hearing happened, and now the app gets banned, it's just a little bit of inconvenient timing for me. Definitely make sure to let me know your opinions on this one down below in the comments section, and thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like on it. Consider subscribing if you're new for daily Roblox content, and so we can get to 1 million subscribers soon. But until later, I'm Kaneko Kitten, and I'll hopefully see you guys whatever in my next Roblox video tomorrow. Stay real, people, and I'll see you later. Peace!